The force resistor is brown, red, brown, which is 1, 2 by 10, which is 120 ohms. The second resistor is brown, black, black, which is 1, 0 by 1, which is 10 ohms. Third resistor is orange, orange, black, which is 3, 3 by 1, which is 33 ohms. So just tick that off there, and name's there. I'm about to do number 3 now. The expected resistance of orange, orange, black is 33 ohms. And it's coming up as 32.94 ohms. The expected resistance of the brown, black, black is 10 ohms. Again, 10.12 ohms. Short that down. 10.12 ohms. The expected resistance for this last resistor is 120 ohms. The brown, red, red. Then 118.12 ohms. And that's the third one done. I'm about to go on to the fourth. That's the fourth one done. Better go for the fifth. Going on to the fifth one now, calculating the current. All the resistors were in series. This is my calculation. 33 plus 10 is 43. That's the second one I did, second resistor I did, and the third resistor I did, plus 120, which is the first resistor in the thing, and that's 163 ohms, which is the total resistance if they're all in series. Then current is equal to voltage over resistance, which is 7 over 163, because 7 is my chosen voltage and 163 is the total resistance, which is equal to 0.0429 amps or 42.9 milliamps. Checking off number 5 now. About to go on to calculate the expected voltage across each resistor using Ohm's law. Doing the 6th one on the checklist now with my calculations. This is the expected voltage across each resistor. Across the 10 ohm resistor at a 0.0429 by 10, which is 0.429 volts. Across the 33 ohm resistor, I did the same, just multiplied by 33, which gave me 1.4157 volts. Across the 120 resistor, I did the same, but multiplied by 120, which gave me 5.148 volts. That's the 6th one on the checklist now done. Better go on to the 7th. Going on to part 7 now, to demonstrate the coarse and fine tuning. I chose 7 volts, so I have to use coarse, get it to around 7, and then fine to bring it. 1 sec. Sorry. Then fine and bring it up to 7 volts there. That's the 7th one now done. On the checklist, I'm moving on to 8. How to set the maximum current, a.k.a. the current limit on the DC supply. I'm going to demonstrate how to set the maximum current. Come over here, twist the current. I'm going to do about 0.98. Going on to step 1 now. Connect the DC supply across the circuit, 3 resistors. As you can see, I have them connected up to the start, the 120 to the 33 ohm. resistors there, the 120 ohm over there, the live, the 33 ohm with the neutral. And I have my 7 volts, I put 98 milliamps, and when I turn it on, we can see that 7 volts and 43 milliamps, which is very close to my 42.9 milliamps. That's number 9 done. Moving on to number 10, it'll show that the current flowing from the bench supply is displayed when the on-off button is pressed. I'm going to do the 10th one now. As you can see, when I press the on button, you can see that it's going around 44 milliamps, which is showing that it's working. And when you press off, it goes back to the 19 milliamps I set it on. So that shows that the current flowing from the bench supply when the on-off button is pressed in. We're about to go on to number 11, measure the voltage across each resistor using a lab multimeter. Moving on to step number 11 now, measure the voltage across each resistor. As you can see, it's connected to my 120 ohm resistor. And that's showing 5.097 volts, which is very close to the 5.148 I calculated. Next we have the brown black, the 10 ohm resistor. I calculated it was given 0.429 volts. It's come up with 0.4377 volts. And I've got to move on now to the 33 ohm resistor now. I calculated it gives us 1.4157 volts. Showing up as 1.4246 volts. And that's number 11. It's done. Going on to number 12. Moving on to step 12 now. I halved my amps from 98 to 49 milliamps. When I press on, it should half the voltage, but nothing's working, but that should be half. So it should be around 3.5 volts. Because the 7 volts and the 98 didn't work, I'm doing 8 volts, and that was 50 milliamps, now it's 25. When I press on, you can see it halves the voltage there.